Hey guys, so as I was watching the footage back of this recording, I realized that my mic was muted throughout this entire game. So I'm just going to be doing commentary over this and kind of running you through my thoughts at the time of what I was thinking of and things like that. But you're still able to see my perspective of the lag, just like right there where I kind of stuttered a little bit there, kind of rubber banded. So yeah, I placed a launch pad here because I noticed that there's a guy below me who just landed in, and then there's another player shooting at me in my back. I kind of turn around to see what's going on with that. It did seem kind of body because of the way that they were shooting, because they kind of shot like more straight up. I don't really know how to describe it, but like the way that the player was shooting, like I could tell it was a bot, which it did end up being a bot. And then now I'm looking around for the other guy because I feel at this point he's going to come in for the third party. And as you can see from the footsteps, he does come in pretty close to where I was shooting from. And he's just kind of looking for me right now. And I'm kind of just on top of him, crouch walking, so he doesn't notice that I'm still there and make him think that I'm somewhere else so I can maybe get the drop on him. But I'm still a little bit hesitant because I only have 40 shield. I have no mobility. And right there, I hit that mini because I don't know about you guys, but I like to try and get like the most out of my meds. So like say for instance there I had 40 shield, and so I just took the mini instead of like saving it for later. I just drank the mini right there because I like to have an optimal amount of shield. Like I try to get as much health as I can going into fights, obviously, because you never know how much health the other player has. And obviously having more health in a fight is already like a big advantage in itself. So I always try to like maximize my heals. And there I take fall damage there. I thought I could make the mantle, but I just missed it before I could, so. And then there I get some more splashes. I figured why not just like loot up a little bit and grab some heals and everything while this guy is still over in another building. See if I can get some mobility. I do get some cover there. I get some flowberry, a combat AR, some more slapberry so I can kind of keep the infinite sprint going for a little while longer. And now I'm like very close to getting full health, full shield now, because at this point, like it's already been a couple minutes into the game. Like that guy could have crazy loot, and I'm sure at this point already had full shield and full health. So I wanted to try and, like I said, maximize that in case he did pull up on me, and then I wouldn't get, destroyed in like 1 second for having such little health. And then now I get into circle, trying to like make sure he's not on the roof, just like hiding somewhere, because I haven't heard his footsteps for a little while at this point. So I'm a little nervous that he's like crouch walking and like trying to maybe still find me, because he probably heard my footsteps throughout that whole time of me looting. I hit the flowberry just a little bit just so I can get that movement to jump up on the building instead of having to waste my shockwaves or trying to, wall scramble up and struggling. And so I'm not sure if I noticed at this point, but I do eventually notice that he's in the other building over there across from me. Yeah, there we go. Now I notice it. Yeah. So he's like, I believe he's down below in that building. Yep, I see him a little bit right there in that corner. And then here I pop a flowberry so I can go to the top of the building and try and see if I can maybe pickaxe the ground below me, or, something like that, or kind of catch him coming out of the building for zone. Now, I was sitting here for a while. I don't know if the guy was like just sitting there and he knew I was there, but I never see this guy come out, I don't think. Okay, now I do. There we go. I couldn't remember if I didn't see him or if I didn't. I'm kind of like watching this in real time with you guys, to be honest, because I'm recording this like the day after, so I completely forgot like most of the stuff that happened in this game. He does crash pad away, but he's like kind of directly under the bridge on me at this point. This, I think, is where I lose him, because I do remember losing him. This is the point, because here I'm kind of just creeping around. I'm assuming he's going to jump up. Like I'm just literally waiting right behind those benches, expecting him to jump up. And he literally never does. Like he pops heals once there. I hit the vending machine to get some heals, and he never runs up. Like it sounded like he was right by that staircase, so I jumped up on the building preemptively to, use that little bit of cover, and then just probably shotgun him from afar since I have the infiltrator, which does do a good amount of damage from range. And yeah, I sit in Storm for a good, I want to say like 30 seconds after this point, maybe a little bit less, because I kind of just say like, screw it. Like I'm not going to wait for this guy, because this guy literally never moves. I don't know if they ran off without me noticing, but I never saw it on the visuals after this point. So I just decide, screw it. I'm just going to pop some more flowberry. I think I go down for some more heals on the vending machine. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's what I thought. I placed the bush just to make sure he wouldn't shoot me in case he was still sitting like by that staircase and decided to pop his head out. Because at this point, I think he's still scared to try and push me, and I think he's just crouch walking. So I'm like, okay, I'll sit in Storm for a little bit and see if I can get the jump on him and just kill him and then immediately go to zone. And my plan was to just stay there, but I figured it's not worth my time to just waste, you know, the entire game away. Like, it's already top 30 or top 20 by this point. So, like, half the lobby's already dead. I only have 1 kill. Like, I need to get more mobility. I just need more of everything. I need more kills. I need better loot overall. So I figure I'm just going to leave him there, even if he is still there by the bridge, just chilling, which I doubt he was at this point. He probably just got away without me noticing, but I don't know how, honestly. Because, like I said, there was no visuals. Although the visuals have been kind of buggy as of late. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I feel like the visual sound effects a lot lately have been very buggy. And so, like, even when somebody's shockwaving, for instance, or something, I won't see the shockwave on my screen and will only hear when they're coming down because they'll be shockwaving from afar, so I can't even hear the audio through my headset either. So now at this point, I hear a lot of fighting, so I try to go up the middle, and then I didn't even hear this kid come out. Like, he literally came out of nowhere. I didn't even know where he came from. He jump scared me, and then I missed, like, almost every shot, pretty much, except for the last 2 for, like, 30 damage. At this point, I'm still a little bit lagging, so I'm still, like, kind of scared that it's going to throw off my gameplay. I still have that in the back of my mind, like right there. I literally just rubber banded again, like while gliding in. And then they drop, by the way, they dropped me in such a bad spot. Like, this is why I don't like solo reload sometimes. Like, don't get me wrong, I love playing it, but it's just kind of annoying when they drop you in solos because they'll drop you in random spots. And yeah, and so I died to that kid immediately. So I lose 2 lives. At this point, I was literally so close to leaving the game. Like, I was literally just about to leave, but I was like, you know what? I'll just stick it through. Because most times I don't really leave. Like, it's very rare that I leave a reload game unless I'm just, like, really having, like, a bad day where it's just, like, constantly dying off rip and stuff like that. Then maybe I'll leave. But normally I won't leave. I won't be that quick to leave a reload game. I'll kind of just stick it through, even if I'm on my last life, like, early in the game. I mean, at this point, it's still top 11, so it's like, okay, it's not, like, that early in the game. I'll just stick with it. But as I was saying before, I don't like how they'll drop you in random spots and they'll be super contested. Like, I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but like, I feel like they need to implement something where it like, where they know where the fights are happening so they can bring you away from that. Because just dropping you on top of a fight, you instantly become a target if you're flying in because they know that you have no shield and all you have is a ranger AR, so you can't fight back. So I feel like they need to, at least for solo reload, because obviously with multi-mans, you just drop on top of whoever teammate is alive on top of their head. Whereas solo reload just drops you in a random spot. And a lot of times, like I said, I get dropped in the most contested spots on the map. And so I just take another death like immediately after receiving my first one or my previous one. And so at this point, I'm just trying to look for scraps, obviously, because as you can see, I've just been looking around for any shield, literally any guns I can find. Because, I mean, look at this. I have no ammo pretty much in most of my guns. I just have a green burst scoped SMG, a gray infiltrator with no shotgun shells, a blue DMR. I see that kid's getting shot in the bubble. He's flibberry fizzing and stuff. I think he was coming out of a fight and then just bubbled and then started healing, I believe. And then I noticed this kid behind me, of course. He goes in the bush. I get a little scared because he's able to see me through the bush, obviously. I shoot him for 68 there, 40 again. I'm just kind of blindly shooting because obviously I'm on console, so I don't have performance mode. I can't like easily see through bushes. And then he just runs away. I'm surprised he ran, honestly, because I don't know if he thought that I had, you know, the health advantage or something. Because, I mean, I clearly go behind the tree and back up. So I was definitely at a disadvantage, but thankfully he leaves me alone. So I run to the bush and take it for myself for a little while, and I figure I'll sit there until zone starts pulling in. And then when zone pulls in, I'll have to, you know, figure it out after that point. Probably trying to get behind a tree or whatever's left for cover, since it is Lone Lodge. So there is a lot of natural cover to go for, which is nice. So thankfully, this was not like a, you know, a super open zone for the final zone, because I would have definitely died long before this, and this video wouldn't have even been a thing. I wouldn't have even won the game because, yeah. So I'm still rubber banding at this point. Now we have a red X. We've had a yellow X for the most part during this game, which is like, means like you're kind of lagging, but you still have a decent connection. Now the red X means like your connection is like garbage. Like it's basically the game telling you you're cooked, buddy. Like your Wi-Fi's cooked. So I'm a little nervous here at this point. I have pretty much no faith, I think, by this point. I can't remember what I was saying at this point in the game. I was probably definitely just like crashing out and just being like, you know, oh, why am I on 0 reboots? Like, can this Wi-Fi please like fix itself? Stuff like that. I do notice right now watching this that I have 2 shotgun shells left because I wasted most of it on that kid in the bush just blindly trying to shoot at him instead of using my burst scoped or the DMR. So I think I noticed it at this point too in the game, if I remember correctly. I do like notice that, oh, I only have 2 shotgun shells, so I kind of just end up switching to my burst scope in case somebody pushes me, so I can just kind of use it close up. Kind of just have it out. And so there's obviously a lot of shooting, as you can see on the visual sound effects, and you can probably hear in the game too. I think I'm going to keep the game audio in this. So yeah. And then this is me breaking the tree because I noticed that there's a supply drop in it. And I figure even if the breaking the tree like griefs me, I just got to go for it. I'd been contemplating it for a couple minutes at this point. And so I was like, you know what, let me just risk it because I have nothing left to live for, really. Like, look at my loot. And so I end up taking it. Thankfully, nobody sees it, or maybe they just choose not to shoot me. I'm not sure. And then I obviously see that guy fly in. At this point, I'm not sure if he's behind the tree or if he's in it. So I'm just scared to even leave my bush at all. And then, as you can see as well, I'm also still rubber banding pretty hard. Even just crouch walking inside the bush, I'm getting pushed back a little bit. Thankfully, I was able to hit all my big pots. It didn't like interrupt my big pot drinking or anything. So I picked back up the DMR just in case, because obviously it's a green burst scope. It's not going to do as much damage as, you know, a purple or a gold or a mythic version. So I was just like, I'll just take the DMR in case I really need to get like a good amount of damage output. And then I'll just carry a bunch of cover because I obviously have no mobility. So I'll just use the rest for cover if I'm getting shot at. And so you can see me kind of looking through the tree right now, trying to see if I can find him, because I keep seeing his visuals pop up, but I literally cannot see where this guy is at. So I literally can't tell if he's in the tree or if he's around the tree. And then he drops down because he was in the tree. He was indeed, in fact, in the tree. And then thankfully he shockwaves away, but another kid comes in. I shield bubble and then just start sprinting, like, because obviously there's nothing else I can do at this point. I have no cover. So, like, what else do you expect for me to do other than just, like, place cover while I run away? And I didn't even know that's the first time I saw that kid with the shockwave hammer this entire game. I had no clue that somebody had the shockwave hammer in this game. I think I actually, funny enough, joked about it earlier, where I was like, oh, I thought I saw somebody with the shockwave hammer, but no, never mind. You know, it's probably not, or whatever. And it wasn't even this kid either. It was actually somebody else who didn't even have a shockwave hammer. It just looked like they did. So this is my first time seeing it throughout the entire game. I don't know if he came from Tilter or whatever, but yeah, that absolutely shocked me. And so I'm going crazy right now. I'm like, okay, I need to kill that shockwave hammer kid because that's guaranteed mobility. He's the only person I've seen with mobility so far. I'm pretty sure everybody else, yeah, look at that. Like, even that kid didn't have any mobility. Like, nobody else has mobility. So I end up killing that kid who wins the fight, who had the shockwave hammer, and was a crown winner too. I didn't even notice that until just now. But yeah, that kid was absolutely kidded. I mean, look at this loot. He had a purple tack, a purple AUG, and a full set of Flowberry. I think he had 2 full sets of Flowberry Fizz. So this kid comes around to try and kill me because he knows that I'm in shambles, obviously, hitting all the Flowberry Fizz inside of a shield bubble. Like, that's obviously a massive just not red flag, a massive alert, you know, alarm signals letting him know that I'm in shambles. I didn't even realize I was in zone here, so obviously I gotta rotate in. And I did see that kid in the porta bunker, so I decide I'm just gonna go around. I didn't even know that kid was next to me, so I ended up shockwaving him with the hammer, which is actually funny. I had no clue he was directly next to me. I didn't even see him. And then he immediately gets killed to a kid in a bunker, the kid that I just shockwaved just then. And then so that kid in that bunker shoots at me, and then funnily enough, this never happens where they shoot at me and then they go for each other. It's always both of the people who are in bunkers shooting at me. But for once, one person from a bunker went after another person in a bunker, which never happens in my games. So I laser that kid for 121. I don't push at this point because obviously they could have the extra overshield since it's reboost disabled. And so, but now I'm going to get in this fight because they're both just sitting in Storm. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just try and clean up because they're taking a lot of damage. It's already like a 10 or a 15 tick. So they're going to be taking a lot of damage in the zone. So I'm just going to push in. That kid, for some reason, I don't know what he was doing. If he just never left the Storm. So he ended up dying and I get the kill credit for it. And then this kid obviously is in a bush. So I'm like, okay, he's probably got to be in shambles, right? So I figure I'll use my last shield bubble and just take little pot shots at him to get little damage output. So that once I get him low enough, I can just run out of the shield bubble and then chase him down in the bush and kill him. But he ends up pushing me anyways and ends up paying for it. Obviously, as you can see, I hit him twice for like 100 with the tack and he's dead. Now, I could have ended the video there, but I figured I'd give you guys an actual gameplay where you can actually hear my real-time commentary and reaction. So I decided I'm just going to try and get a win. It took me a few games, but I was finally able to get a win, and you're not going to want to miss this one because I do get a win with another rare item. So stay tuned till the end to watch that. All right, peace out, guys. Oh, nope, I'm not going to land there. That could just land. Okay. Guess I'm going over here. All right, then. Where's the staircase? There it is. Okay, and some kid's gonna land on my building. Oh, never mind, he landed, like, right out front. That's gotta be a bot. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Thanks for the free kill, buddy. I appreciate that. Oh, there's another kid just swooping in? Oh, come on. Where'd he even come from? Whatever, dude. It wasn't even anything crazy. It was just gonna be more ammo for me. But, like, still, dude, that's kind of annoying. There's another kid pulling up, too. That's a bot, though. Thought he saw me there. That's a real... Oh, he has, like, loot and shit, too, so he's not even, like, in shambles. I thought he landed in, but I guess not. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Oh my god, and I still beat you. You had an LMG and I still beat your ass. That's crazy. Sorry, buddy. Better luck next time. Oh, is he gonna try and land back on me? Yeah, try and land back on me. I swear, buddy. I swear to God. Yep, that's what I thought, buddy. No, I'm gonna die? What? Thank you. I was gonna say. Christ almighty. Oh god, that kid. Somebody's gonna pull up on me now. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, really? Really? Are you kidding? You're such a little bitch, dude. Genuinely a little bitch. Yeah. Ratty-ass players every time. The third party. Every time. Whatever, dude. Okay. Let me try and go Sandy. I feel like most people don't even land there. Like, even in ranked, nobody goes to Sandy sheets. Yeah, this place looks, like, very unlooted. Like, that place looks untouched, pretty much. I'm not gonna land on that kid, bro. Wait, he's going to me? Oh my god, he is landing on me. That's crazy. Okay, really? Brody, really? What was that? What actually was that? What was that game plan? And now I'm getting shot by another kid. Great. Damn, bro, my bad. Chill. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead here. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Like, why? I can't catch a break, man. I can't have one fight in this lobby. So sweaty, dude. Literally every single fight I've had has been a third party afterwards. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. I thought that was a purple. It was just a blue. At least it's a pump, though. Ay, 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 dude. What the heck? Dude, you could, like, literally... Oh, my God. I could have stayed up there forever. Oh, my God. I just kept hitting the juggle on my... on, like, the wall there. Oh, my God. This silence pistol is crazy. How is she not dead? There we go. Literally one bullet. I was about to say, dude. Like, what? That was a porta bunker right there, though. Yeah, he went right for her loot. These goblins, they're actual... It's like they see it every single time. They somehow see the loot drop. Like, what? Dude. These... Oh, my God. Like... It's actually so frustrating just how ratty they are. Oh, my God. I can't even put into words. Some kid's landing. Okay, he's landing in on me as well. Cool. Oh, no, he gave up. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I figured you had, like, no reboots left. Yeah. Honestly, I respect it. I honestly am, like, about to do the same thing in a second, too, so I'm probably going to go back to lobby with you, buddy. Because I also can't catch a break in this lobby, dude. This lobby's so sweaty. Okay, they're all out of stock. That's fine. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Okay. And then he runs. Like, what? Dude. Yeah, this is the rattiest game I think I've ever seen. Genuinely. Like, everybody third parties, and like, you don't even hit a bullet sometimes. You'll miss, and they'll still shockwave away immediately after taking one pot shot at you. That is ridiculous, dude. Like, what is that, bro? Like, you almost never see that in Battle Royale. It's only, like, a reload thing, I swear. I almost never see that in Battle Royale. It's always the reload players, dude. They take one shot and then they run away. So ridiculous, dude. Some kid's landing in. I think he's gonna try and land it on my building or something. No, he's not. Never mind. Oh my god. I just lasered that kid. Alright, I'm gonna chase him down. I'm gonna be that kid. Oh, I thought that was him just crouching because he gave up. Where did bro go? Okay, whatever. There's another kid over here as well that I see. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna leave that kid alone. I'm not gonna take that fight. I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, let's see if this vending machine has anything in it. Oh, okay, there's a kid in it. And then that's the same kid from earlier who was running from me. Like, are you serious? It's the same superhero skin. Oh my god, he's lagging so bad, too. No wonder he's running like that. Oh my god. Dude just... Okay. Whatever, I guess he gets a pass because he's lagging, but like, damn, dude. Just every time I see him, I look in his direction. I'll breathe in his direction and he runs. I need mobility, too. I haven't been able to find any mobility as of yet. Like, it's actually kind of insane. Got an AUG there. I don't know if I want an AUG. I'm kind of been cooking with the LMG, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the supply drop over here, even though there's a lot of fighting. Oh, come on. Watch him get shockwaves, so the second I shoot him, he's gonna, like, run away. Oh, there's another kid behind him, too, who is ratting. That's crazy. I think he got some pretty good stuff, too. There's a lot of, like, purples and blues there. I think that's an infantry rifle. Oh my god, it is. Oh, I need that. I need me some infantry. I need to make sure that Joss skin left, though. There's another supply drop landing next to me as well. I need that, bro. I need that supply drop in my life. Oh, that kid's gotta be low. He's so low. Yeah, he's in shambles, too. Alright, buddy. Dang, okay. Oh, and I got grapples. Oh, yeah, you're cooked, buddy. You are so cooked. I'm sorry. You are super cooked. Can I fucking kill him? Dude, I'm actually gonna die. That's criminal that I didn't kill him sooner. Yeah, there he goes. There's the little rat himself. He's just getting heals from the vending machine, too. Oh my god, he just blew himself up, I think? What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Did he just blow himself up? I think he did. Yeah, there he goes, too. I saw that. Oh, he's getting keyed as well by another kid. What does that kid have? He has some sort of explosive. What the fuck? Oh, he has an RPG. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Dang, and he had a gold infiltrator? Purple AUG? This kid was stacked. Oh my god. This kid was actually stacked. Honestly, I would take the AUG, but I might take the purple combat, because I've been kind of cooking with the combat in this game. Or last game, I can't remember which game it was, because I've been dying so much today. Is that a gold? Yeah, it's a gold DMR, that's what it was. Let me get in on this, dude. Oh, he's in this one, I see. Okay. How'd I miss that? Oh, he has the Hop Rock dualies as well. That's insane. Why can't I shoot, dude? Why are my, like, inputs are delayed? Okay, he's literally white as well. Are we serious? This kid's so low, bro. I gotta catch up with him, dude. There's another kid right there as well. Are we serious? Give me that tack. In those Hop Rocks. Oh. I got a bunker here. Oh, there's Guzzle Juice right there. I need that. Come on, please. Okay, I didn't want to get sniped there. I gotta hit these slat berries really quick if I want to be able to run fast. I think he's just trying to bait us into chasing him to the... Yeah, that kid's dead. And this other kid's right here. Oh my god, I went so far away. Holy shit. Oh, I'm dead! Oh, he shockwaved. Never mind. He's right there. I see him. No, let me get over there, please. What the fuck? What was he doing? What the hell was that? I'm
trying to get him with the hop rocks. There we go. I don't know what bro was doing. Bro was like looking away half the time. That was insane.